Hey, I'm Ty, and I buy people's baseball card collections. All right, now I'm just joking. You get the joke? I know that was a terrible one. All right. Anyway, no, actually, I just bought two lots off of eBay. Of these are two lots and one card from the card show. Anyway, no, I got nothing wrong with Ty. I was trying to make a joke, get it. We get the same name, but all seriousness, if I was ever to actually get like serious with like selling cards, I think his business model, it does make sense. However, I'd do something totally different. Like, okay, so buying tons and tons of cards, and then getting them for a good price or whatever, great, wonderful. But I would go to like local card shows and sell them there. I know the income of money wouldn't come in as fast, but I would do, that's what I would do. I don't know. I would take the long road and just let it go out that way. Anyway, so I don't know. I was thinking, I went to the card show and actually I'll show this one. Went to the card show recently and got this Juan Soto Topps Chrome rookie card flagship. Yeah, so I had a ton of extra 1963 cards. So what I did is, it's kind of interesting. I sold it in three separate categories, and the three dealers that bought them, three separate dealers, they each paid me $40. So the first dealer, it was like names that like the stars, kind of I mean, not nothing stupid like Mantle or Mays or whatever, but I don't know. It was like Robert Clemente with like two other players and stuff. But there was Whitey Ford, Brooks Robinson, and stuff like that. But they were in bad condition. So there was the good players, terrible condition, and he bought that lot. And then the second guy was like 80 common cards, but they were actually in like very good condition. I say very good, I actually mean excellent condition. I was just saying very good, condition. And he bought those 80 for $40. And then the last guy, there was like 160, 170 cards, but they were in terrible condition, common players. And he bought those for $40. So anyway, and then took 50 of those dollars and got this. So real good condition. So yeah, glad to get that. And then I guess I'll flip it around. Everybody shows a 2-row box, right? So in the background, there we go. So there's my 2-row box. And then, anyhow, all right. I'll go through these cards. Man, the way I got this whole thing set up, one wrong breath in this whole thing. I'm trying to get the Phillies hologram to shine, but anyway. Yeah, so getting on with the two lots I bought. See, I don't know what it is lately, but some people are like, gosh, I say this, but like I say, people get all fired up about the hot ready now, Julio Rodriguez, right? But lately I've been like kind of oohing and on about quantity. Not necessarily the quality, but the quantity. Um, in the same breath I said that, uh, I understand it because I got a Julio Rodriguez autograph en route to my house. So, I mean, I'm not criticizing it because, I mean, I'm participating in it, but, I don't know, just lately, and I understand that. I mean, somebody gets whatever, uh, 101 super refractor or whatever they get, Babe Ruth cut autograph to NFL shields and whatever. I get all that. But anyway, so the dealers I kind of hang out with at this show locally here, it was at the Virginia Beach House, that sports field, I showed you before. And it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I gotta watch how I say this because I don't know. That's just not gonna come out no matter how. So I showed you the prices of those things, right? Like, it's like whatever it is, $250 a half hour or hour, like $250 an hour to rent out the field there, like a little soccer field or something. And you could just see the divide of people. And like, I was there for the sports cards, and I looked like I was there for the sports cards. And I don't know. Gosh, man, like that last IRP, boy, that was something. I don't know. It got me like, it actually got me like thinking, man. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of things personal that I've been thinking about. Really been thinking about looking at things differently and stuff. But let's just put it this way. You could tell the difference between the people that were there for the sports cards and the people that were there to bring their kids to the Superdome, the infield, sports arena. They were dressed differently, had nicer clothes, had all the fancier designer clothes, And see, I don't know. I can't criticize that either because somebody, could say, what about your shoes that you got? Remember the white shoes you showed? Yeah. Like, I got a pair. If I could take you in my closet right now and show you my attire, I haven't changed it in, gosh, I don't know how long. Over a decade. So, anyhow, so yeah, I was enjoyed myself. The table dealers that I talk with and stuff, like one guy's been doing it. Actually, the one guy, he loves the Mets, right? And I showed him the two Mets guys in here. He said, this guy, he actually, he pitches pretty good, actually. The other guy, he told me, gosh, I forgot the story, but he had like, I don't know. His first hit was like a RBI, and like he hit it. He like swung the bat, not button, but swung the bat. That's the 199. Like he's going to hit the ball and got it a few feet above this guy. And he got it a couple feet before, a couple feet in front of home plate. And got an RBI. I don't know. I got 2 of him actually. I might give him one of those. Anyway, I like the guy, and he has quantity, and he watches the game. I mean, he loves the Mets. He knows every breath of all the players on the Mets, and stuff like that. I think I had, what, 2 extra Mets 1963 cards, 2 extra Mets ones, and I gave them to him. There's a Mojo refractor. But yeah, had a good time. Stayed like an hour and a half, 250 tables. I do plan on going to Chantilly show. I've never actually, like, I don't know if I've actually ever went to a show mainly because of the people and not the cards. But I'm looking for 1 card at the Chantilly show, and that's about it. Maybe 2 at the most, and on my radar, but that's about it. And I'm mainly going there to meet some tubers, see Jason with Sports Card Machine. Are those sparkles? I was about to say, is that like, that's pretty cool. That's the 75, right? Yeah. So yeah, so that guy, he tells me, he says, man, I'm old. And I said, how is it? Is setting up tables profitable? He has like good night, like 6 tables or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, maybe 5 or 6 tables. Anyway, and he has a whole garage full of cards, and I'm like, wow, like, so he just kind of flips out his inventory and stuff. But these are what, to $4.99. I just thought that was pretty cool. And he goes, I started with 1 table. So he started with 1 table, and now he has 6 and a garage full. Right? So he's doing something right. But yeah, he did time in the Navy and stuff. And he says he did it in the Navy, and then he stopped for a while. This is to, man, the oh, that's the, man, sometimes I get the see that orange uniform, I think of Orioles, but this is the Giants. That's the $2.99. Get into a couple color things here. $2.99. That's the purple. And so he says he just enjoys it. But what was funny is he says, look, I'm an old, that's the 250, that straight purple. That's the 250. He says, I'm an old man, and it's a lot of work, getting all these 3-row boxes out here. And but I enjoy it, but see, he's doing a couple 70 sets, so he's, I don't know, man. Like, even though you see him there with the table and stuff, I say he's way more of like a collector than a dealer. But he's putting together these sets and all these, oh man, 150. So yeah, this one just came in that number to 35. Oh, that's not a rookie card. I thought that, okay. This is numbered to 10. So, but yeah, had a good time. I'm gonna have a good time at the Chantilly show, hanging out. 75. But yeah, I was thinking, I don't know, the last couple weeks, like just baseball. I don't know, like sometimes I do this. Like baseball season's about to start, so I get a couple lots and stuff and just, I don't know, I guess you would say, quote unquote, get some fresh blood in the collection and just hang on to it and watch the baseball games and see who does what. And so, but yeah, that's about it. Triple color patch there. Might see a Norfolk Tides game. I don't know. We'll see what happens this year. I really want to try to make it to 1. Number to 99. There's the Orioles. So, alrighty. And that will do it. Who knows? Maybe one of these guys will hit the bullseye this year or something.
You can go.